Hey there, Bruce. Welcome back to Root Letter Last Answer. It is time for us to continue having a conversation with Fatty and see what he has to say about it. We already know what he's going to say about it. But let's, for the sake of the story, pretend that we don't. Diet. Actually, let's start with think, because I forgot what the fuck I was up to. I need to get the head chef outside somehow. In case Yuka comes back, maybe I'll lure him out with a subject he doesn't want to talk about. Diet? You wanted to change your weak self and began dieting, didn't you? I'll keep coming here, however many times it takes. Do you really want that? No, because our guy seems like such a total asshole. Let's talk somewhere away from your fiancé. But there won't be many people at Chidori Minami Park by Lake Shinji. I'll wait for you there. I'll leave the shop. I got another life to ruin. This is the park. I guess I'll sit on a bench and wait. That guy's taking his sweet time. I guess I'll have some chocolate-covered potato chips while I wait. I tear open the bag of Choco potato chips, LL size, and take one out. Half of the chip is coated in chocolate. I throw the chocolate-covered potato chip in my mouth. The saltiness of the potato chip and the sweetness of the chocolate go surprisingly well together. I can eat these all day. Where is he? I'll have one more. I ate one more chocolate-covered potato chip. Mmm, crispy and delicious. Can't stop. Eat yet another chocolate-covered potato chip, and by the time he gets here, we'll be Fatty. And then we will have found Fatty, because it'll be us. They're good, but what am I doing? This is no time to be eating. I've been waiting for a while when the head chef arrives. What is it you wanted to tell me? Glad you decided to come. If you don't have anything to say, I'm going home. You've heard from your older classmate who I am, and why I came to Matsui, haven't you? Seems I was right. In other words, you're one of Aya Fumino's classmates. I never had a classmate by that name. Four Eyes a Monkey said the same thing. You know Four Eyes a Monkey, I'm sure. I'm not talking about a four-eyed monkey, by the way. You seem to be a funny person. I don't know if I'd agree with that. Four. Let's not get crazy out here. Jesus Christ. Calm down. But I'm having trouble laughing. I have trouble laughing at what he says too. Kosuke Tanaka of the city office and Masaya Watanabe of Oba High School. They'd be your classmates, right? So what if they were? What about it? Aya Fumino should have been in the same class too. I was pen pals with her. She wrote about you in her letters. You're the kind Fatty, aren't you? Don't you want to know what she wrote about you? How about it? I'm not Fatty. You may think you're thin and handsome now, but in the past you were fat and weak Fatty. You joined a sports gym and lost weight like crazy, right? I heard all about it from the trainer at the gym. He told me you'd say, I've got to change, or I've got to become strong as you trained. Now's the time to take out proof that the head chef was training at the gym. Oh man. Eat that. So this is you, isn't it? I show him the Rizal Lafleur. Yeah, it is. I used to be fat, I lost weight there. So what? He's turned defiant. Well then, I'll see if I can lure him into sweet surrender. I bought some chocolate-covered potato chips at the patisserie Bunt. Their balance of salty and sweet is just perfect. They're the most delicious things ever. How about it? Want one? No, thank you. That's too bad. The sweet chocolate is so delicious. Your trainer said you decided to lose weight because a fat patissier would be bad for business. But that's not the truth, is it? That is the truth. No, you wanted to lose weight for your fiancé. Of course, that too. You wanted to lose weight to flee from your weak self. You didn't want to mess up like you did 15 years ago. Want a chocolate-covered potato chip? No, thank you. But they're so good, I'll have some. I'm starting to hate our protagonist, I hope you know that. He's fucking terrible. I chomp on the chocolate-covered potato chips. Omori is glancing at them. Looks like he wants to avoid recalling the past. Yeah, that's fair. I'll shove the past in his face. Oh, good. Good idea. I really want to make sure that while I'm getting what I want out of this guy, I ruin his life entirely. Let's do that. We've already ruined a couple of lives. Let's get on this one. Alright, let's try the picture then. No? Shove the pasta in his face? How do you for chocolate covered potato chips? Look at this. So what? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that one. I got a photo from when you were fat. Want to see it? I don't need... Here. I showed the head chef the photo they printed at Curator Art Studio. A photo of the first snowfall 15 years ago. Omori and Aya appear as high school students. Aya is wearing a friendship bracelet woven out of 5 coloured threads. Blue, yellow, red, white and black. I didn't know there was a photo of the head chef is shaking from head to toe. You were quite the fat ass, weren't you? Impossible to imagine from the handsome head chef of today. Fatty has no backbone, right? I'll use max mode to make him cave. Try that one, I guess. A chocolate covered potato chip. How about it? It won't hurt to have just one. The head chef takes one chocolate covered potato chip and eats it. Now we're talking. Are you done yet? Listen up, this is the important part. If you look at this photo carefully, you're holding something. You remember what that is, I'm sure. That's... Hey, have another chocolate covered potato chip. I offer him the bag of chocolate covered potato chips. The head chef takes the whole bag. What you're carrying in the picture there is the stained glass lamp you made at Curator Art Studio. The head chef eats his second chocolate covered potato chip. Who'd you make this lamp with? The head chef begins noisily eating the chocolate covered potato chips. There's a high school girl in the photo. She's Aya Fumino, isn't she? She's Aya Fumino, isn't she? The head chef pretends not to hear and continues eating the chocolate covered potato chips. 15 years ago on the day of the first snowfall in Matsue, you went to a stained glass making workshop with Aya and made a lamp together. That was so long ago, I've forgotten. There's no way you could forget. That was your first love. The head chef is silently eating the chocolate covered potato chips. I need one more push, huh? I'm gonna save again, because I have a tendency to fuck up. Because it has a tendency to not tell me really what I need to do. I still have something the head chef would want to hide that I haven't talked about yet. Do I? I don't know if I do. Try the photo now? No? Maybe ask? Lamp. At Patisserie Pure, you have a lamp that doesn't match the decor of the rest of your shop. You made that lamp with Aya, didn't you? The head chef keeps devouring the chocolate-covered potato chips, oblivious to the chocolate getting on his fingers. I don't know what happened to you after that, but her wish for you was that you become stronger. You must have felt the same. Oh. Max mode here too. My logic is correct, isn't it? Yes, it is. You, what were you eating just now? Oh. People can't change so easily. Look at you. You're just the same guy you were before, aren't you? Putting the lamp you made with your first love in the shop you work at with your fiance. Get over it, man. That's because I can't just throw it away. I use max mode here to nail the attack. Yeah, we've got to make sure he cries, you know? Oops. That's not what I was going for. Didn't want to be wasteful. It's the you still have feelings for them, whatever one. You still have feelings for her, don't you? You're wrong. Yuka is the only one I love. Meeting her made me want to change from the bottom of my heart. I want to become stronger and live my life with her. Yuka was saying she doesn't like that lamp. I think she's noticed. What? She's got sharp instincts. I'll get rid of the lamp. She wrote about you in this letter. What? I hand the letter to on candy pattern stationery to the head chef and he begins reading. I've already read it. He finishes reading the letter and bites down on his lip. Will you tell me about her? The day I invited her to the Curator art studio. She'd been down lately and I wanted to cheer her up. Fatty, you're skilled at just about anything. That's not true. But you're so good at making cakes. I want to become a patissier when I grow up. I think that's great. You definitely should. Oh look, it started snowing. This is the first snow of the season. It's pretty. There's a saying in a certain country that if you're with someone you like on the day of the first snowfall, your love will be fulfilled. That's what a wonderful idea. Now he's the fat guy over here. When we left the shop, the manager was taking photos of the first snowfall. I think we must have ended up in some by chance. It wasn't all though, was it? I walked home with Aya. It was so fun. I wish time would just stand still. But fate is a cruel thing. So he's admitting that Aya exists then. It's getting dark. Large flakes of snow flutter to the ground. In the lamplight they make it feel like a dream. The two walk over, Aya holding the umbrella and Fatty the stained glass lamp. We were waiting for the light when there's a girl across the street. There was a classmate across the street, a chatty girl named Bitch. I'll take a different route home. Fatty runs away carrying the lamp, leaving Aya behind. Aya is left all alone. There was some tension between her and Bitch. I was afraid she'd spread rumors, so I ran away. You're the worst. I couldn't stop thinking about what happened that day. That's why I wanted to change. That's why you started going to the sports gym, to begin changing from the outside. But I ate the chocolate-covered potato chips. Not exactly. Look around you. Hey. On the ground surrounding the head chef are the chocolate-covered parts of the chocolate-covered potato chips. Even while eating the chocolate-covered potato chips, you were unconsciously throwing away the chocolate parts. So I was. You're Fatty from the letters, aren't you? Yes, I'm Fatty. So even though he admitted to Aya existing, I have a feeling that after this bit he's gonna pretend she doesn't exist. She wanted you to protect her. If only Bitch hadn't been across the street. Bitch was an excellent talker and became a female news announcer, huh? No, Bitch is a housewife. She's not Misaki Murakami of Sun and Chuo TV. No, she's not. Then who's Bitch? Well, never mind about Bitch. There's something else I want to know. Now he's gonna deny she exists. You ready? I never had a classmate by that name. Who was Aya Fumino? She... The head chef falls into thought. Hey. She's not here. She disappeared all of a sudden. Disappeared? Stop messing with me. My memory is so vague. We saw a UFO. What? In the spring of our senior year, we went to places like the Izumo Grand Shrine and Hinomisaki Lighthouse. On our way home, we were captured by a UFO. What? Since then, my memory has been vague. They might have done some sort of experiments on me. Oh, come on. They say A-Gate from Izumo lets you communicate with aliens. She might have gone home to the moon. That's Princess Kaguya you're talking about. I've forgotten about her already. Please leave me alone. The head chef practically runs away from me. What's with that guy? If that's how it's gonna be, I'm gonna barge into your shop. I don't think that's a good idea, but okay. I'm gonna make myself a completely total pain in the ass. I arrive back at Patisserie Pure. I enter the shop, but only Yuko's around. Fatty's not here. The stained glass lamp is gone. Welcome. Where's the head chef? Please stop coming here just to window shop. If you don't buy any cakes, I'll have you banned from the shop. Fatty seems to have vanished. 2 chocolate cakes then? I hate to go home empty-handed. Sure, I'll take them. Thank you. I buy the chocolate cakes and head home. Cool. I like cake. I like cake well enough anyway. I thought Fatty would tell me about Aya, but he ran away from me. Am I going home? I haven't decided what to do next. I mean, we've got cake now. We gotta take it home. I came all the way to Shimane. It'd be nice to get some souvenirs. I'll go to the souvenir shop. What? That souvenir shop was at Matsue Station, I think. Try to stay focused, dude. I know it's hard, but I think you can do it. Just try. I arrive at Matsue Station. I enter the gift shop. They sell everything from Western sweets like cookies and cakes to Japanese sweets like buns and jellies, local specialties like shinjimi clams and unagi eel to sundries like accessories. They sell all kinds of souvenirs. Okay, I guess I'll look around. They have a bunch of souvenirs on sale. Yeah, I see that. It's a souvenir shop, right? I spot some rabbit figurines. They've got rabbit figurines with bases made of agate from Izumo. Maybe I should get one. I buy one of the rabbit figurines. Well, I should head back to the inn soon. Okay. I don't feel like I'm really in charge of this story. I feel like I'm just the little man that lives inside his head. I came back to the Matsue Inn. Tomoko and Haruka are eating chocolate cake. I gave the cakes to Haruka. Thank you, you're very thoughtful, aren't you? Oh, sure. No, I'm a jerk. Do you know the head chef at this cake place? Of course we do. How could we not know such a hottie? Whoa, they're so into this topic. His smile is so cute. I know. He's getting married soon, though. What? Oh, how nice. Who's the lucky girl? The girl who works at the same cake shop. She seemed very dependable. That's nice. What a face. That must have been quite a shock. Cheer up. Ah. What? Do you know the head chef at the... Fuck yeah. Cake? Why are you eating cake in my room? Their cakes are so popular. Completely ignoring my question. You're surprisingly kind, sir. No need for this surprisingly. I'm kindness personified. The moon is beautiful tonight. Why don't you go take a nighttime stroll? Yes, you should. We're gonna finish eating the cake in your room, so you should fuck off while we finish. If you're looking for ghosts, you gotta go at night. You might be right. Are we gonna go to the vacant lot then? Well, we should be going. Thank you for the cake. It was great. Haruka and Tomoko leave the room with a smile. To the empty lot? So the ghost is at the empty lot. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Ah, coffee. A full moon glitters in the night sky as I approach the empty lot. I'll try walking around a bit. As I walk along the street, I meet an unexpected person. It's Ishihara, wearing casual clothes and a Magatama bead pendant. Hey, aren't you... What are you doing at a place like this? Just out for a walk? Is that so? My parents' house is in this area. Your parents' house? So you usually live on your own? Yes, well, I have a hamster too, so I guess that makes two. I have a hamster back home too. He's a Siberian. Mine's a golden. I can't get over how cute she is. I know what you mean. Mine's so cute when he nibbles the snacks. You're silly, aren't you? Sorry, I can't help but dote on him. She laughed at me. You look a little different from when you're at work. Oh, I prefer this look, to tell the truth. It suits you. Thank you. Are we vaguely hitting on him? Have you finished with your work? The art museum is closed on Tuesdays. The moon is beautiful tonight, isn't it? Yeah. The two of us look up at the sky. Hey, something moved to the right of the moon. You're not going to say it's a UFO, are you? It might be. There are a lot of UFO sightings in this area. Really? We even have an institute that does UFO research. Have you got some time right now? Yeah, plenty. I'll show you the hidden tourist spots in Matsue. Are you sure? The rain brought us together. Maybe we're meant to be. Let's hope so. What do you mean by meant to be? The shops are closed and there's only a scattering of people still about. I'm walking along with Ishihara. We came to Kyomise shopping area. I've been here several times already. And yet there are still things to notice. I look around. What is she talking about? Hint? I don't know what you mean. Can I please get a hint? Really? Look around you carefully. That's my hint. Okay. It's an ordinary mailbox. It is. The shops are already closed. It's the stone pavement. It's hard to look at, but I look hard at it, but there's nothing. There isn't anything new. How about this? Ishihara points to the stone pavement. This bit of pavement is shaped like a heart. Wow, it is. I hadn't noticed at all. There are two heart-shaped pieces of pavement in the Kyomise shopping area, and they say if your lover finds the other one, you'll live happily ever after. After that, she shows me around the heart-shaped stone, the Karakuro Daikoku statue, and other spots. Then we arrive in front of the Karakuro art studio. Please try looking again. Notice something? There's a love umbrella carved on this desk. Close, but that's not it. Also, it's wrong to carve desks. Hey, it wasn't me. The flags have been lowered, nothing interesting in particular. Could it be this? No, it's something you can only find here. This weird mailbox? There's a pink mailbox. The tourist spot here is this mailbox. Now that you mention it, a pink mailbox is pretty cute. They say if you take a photo with this mailbox, it brings you happiness. There are lots of matchmaking spots in Shimane. But that's all wasted on me. Are you married? I'm single, but you have someone you like, right? That's not it either, but let's say I'm dedicated to my work. Same here. Only work for me. I'm not a woman made for love. My family might not be suited for marriage. Are there families like that? My mother's been divorced twice. You and your mother are two different people. That's true, but I guess I never really figured out love. I put a damper on the mood. Gotta change the subject. I don't know. Can you tell me where people hang out in Shimane? If you're in Shimane, you gotta check out the fishing ponds. They're all over the place and really fun. Would you like to go together sometime? I'm sorry, there's so much going on at work right now. So she's not interested, huh? When my schedule frees up, sure. Or is she? Is the exhibit going well? Out of all the projects we've ever had, it's raising the most profit. That's amazing. It was worth all the hard work. Hamster? My hamster doesn't eat a lot of sunflower seeds. That's rare for a hamster. Tell me about it. He eats hamster snacks, but even hamsters have likes and dislikes. It can't be helped, I guess. What else do I need to do? Are there any other must-see spots? Tamatsukuriyu Shrine is pretty nice. Tamatsukuriyu. Do you go often? Now that you mention it, I haven't gone since graduating high school. Oh, really? Thinking about it makes me want to go. What a beautiful moon tonight. Suddenly, that old man appears. Gramps, what are you doing here? My boy, I'm glad I ran into you. I got lost. Could you show me back to the inn? I'm kind of busy here. Huh? What's that? I'm hard of hearing, so speak up, won't you? Please show this kind man home. Wait, but it was nice to get some fresh air. Thank you. Ishihara heads home. Gramps. Cockblock. Hurry home and go to the Grand Bathhouse. Show me the way. I come back to the inn with Kogumo. I enter the bathhouse. Things are going so well with Ishihara. Gramps. Ah, what a great bath. Softens my old bones. The The sound of air bubbles rises from the bathtub. It feels so good I let one out. Oh, come on. Whoa, that smell. I get out of the tub. Not appropriate in a public bathhouse. Come on. Rude. Before I go to bed, I'll write down my findings in my notebook. I scribbled down a couple of notes. A housewife, apparently. Yeah, that's the new information. And Fatty's dealt with. We still got 3 more people to get through. If I give Fatty one more push, I think he'll tell me about Aya. Tomorrow may finally be the day I meet Aya. Yeah, keep dreaming, son. Chapter 5. Gal Stationery. Okay. It's the 5th day since I arrived in Matsue. I'll meet Fatty again and ask him about Aya. Before that, I read another letter. I take a letter out from my bag. It's adorned with a female silhouette. This is the 5th letter. It's dated September 10th. I'm ready. Hello. I have something to report today. Something amazing happened. Bitch was approached by a professional cameraman in the Kyomise shopping area. He turned out to work for the popular high school girls magazine, Teen's Queen. That kind of thing might happen a lot in Tokyo, but it's rare in a place like Matsue. The magazine might just publish photos of her. She's really good looking, and also really talkative. She always says she's going to be an actress after school. She might even win an Academy Award in the future. You might laugh and say that's impossible, but I think everyone has unlimited possibilities. The future of our dreams could be waiting. Just ahead. Thinking about it fills me with excitement. I guess I'm acting like Max today, huh? Actually, he took some photos of me too. It was thrilling to have a professional cameraman take my picture. Bitch may be the greatest beauty and talker at school now, but when she was a kid, a crow picked her head and now she can't handle birds. She won't even touch stuffed toy birds. I guess everyone has something they just can't handle. Well, that's how my day went. You want to be friends with everyone? Everyone's a lot of people, you know, so please, become my friend. I Fumino. P.S. Max, what do you cherish in life? Alright, I'm going to try and read the reply, but you know how it is. It always goes super fast. I finished reading the letter. Fatty was saying bitch is a housewife. What sort of reply was it that I wrote? I recall what I replied with. Thank you for your letter. Getting approached by a cameraman is amazing. That's rare even in Tokyo. What could be awaiting us in the future? I'm a little concerned, but I have big hopes. I always look forward to challenging myself. A rosy life is a pretty cliche expression, and while there are many thorns along the way, I want my future to be brilliant. The other day I was watching a documentary called Barefoot Darkness. It's about how children in developing countries barely receive an education and struggle to even eat. Medical care... Oh man. Medical care lags behind as well, yeah, okay. What do you cherish? Nature, ancestors, money, kindness. Kindness, obviously. You're gonna be a good boy. Oh, do you believe in ghosts? What kind of times do you enjoy most? Do you have an interest in making money? Tell me about your past. Let's go with that. As I finish reading the letter, Tomoko comes to put the futon away. As usual. Good morning. Morning. Did you figure out who the ghost was? Nope. Looks like we're getting into UFOs now. Well, there are a lot of sightings in this area. I was told that A-Gate was the way to communicate with aliens, so I even bought a rabbit figurine with an A-Gate base. You should keep it with you. You never know when something might happen. I don't want to get kidnapped by aliens. Please don't say I'll be kidnapped by aliens or something. Well, I mean, it could happen. Oh, right. I wonder if Tomoko knows anything about bitch. Well, probably, but we're going to wrap this one up here because we're out of time for today. I feel like we're going to be going through the exact same cycle again with bitch this time till we figure out who she is, and then we corner her, and then we interrogate her, and then she refuses to tell us anything despite the fact that we interrogated her and runs away, and then we move on to the next one. We all know how it's going to go now, and frankly, it's bugging me, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm sure we'll get there. I mean, we're probably halfway, right? So, anyway, thanks for watching, Bruce, and I'll see you in the next one.